Hello there. Welcome everyone to some more Bleak Faith Forsaken. Been a bit since I last played. Been dealing with some sore throat issues. The game's not have any audio playing. Um okay, well that's an interesting issue. Oh, you know what? It probably is. Probably some of my sound devices probably just changed automatically, which is super annoying. No, that's not the issue. What the fuck? Why is there audio now? Game had some interesting issues with recording it. Trying to remember all of my buttons. This is the scanner, right? That was where I fought Nurgle, which is still an interesting name to me to use because, of course, the Warhammer Nurgle is the chaos god of like stagnation, rot, decay, and like regeneration and like continuing cycles. Or I guess I it's a bit weird. Oh, there's that issue where it dodges diagonally. But a lot of the stuff with Nurgle is about like cycles of death and rebirth. But then opposing that is Zinch, who's about change. But you'd think cycles would include that. Remember, I didn't fully get to explore all around here. Because I was pretty tired after I beat Nurgle. Well, I was pretty tired while I was fighting Nurgle. Bit of an odd fight. I think still enjoyable. I feel like they should make those scaffolds like, I don't know, something different. Something that stands out more. They just kind of look like random debris, and I'm still surprised that they can even block those attacks. I guess this is supposed to be like fog, and this is just a white filter, seemingly. Okay. Huh, weird. I can still use my scanner, but on the left, I'm not seeing like my stuff change. Can attack, and jump and dodge, and sprint. This is not pleasant to look at. This hurts. I apologize if this does not look good on screen. It does not look good to me as well. It might actually look a little bit better on the stream. There's like lots of artifacting. Although the artifacting, that part might be intentional. I'm surprised I can still scan. Visuals are a bit similar to the scan. Still wish this game had a map. Maybe it does and I have to unlock it or something, but the textures in this area specifically are really bad. Like, what is this? Like, the artifacting, I can, like, chalk up to being, like, intentional kind of glitchy. Oh, is it Skeleton Knight again? I can barely see him because he's the same gray as the wall behind him. He almost looks like he's gray, like, green screened out. So is this like my soul in like the soul realm, or is this like my digital soul in the digital realm? Because I'm like a robot. Or some sort of cyborg, I guess. Because I think there is some meat. Because obviously I don't have like my armor or my weapons. Although I still have my like finisher blade. I guess that's a part of like my character's core identity. Or they just, no matter what you do, that you always have that on your model. And it's not like a lore thing. Right? No, I can't open my inventory right now. Do I have like my graphics fucked up or something? I mean, I don't have them on the highest settings. Yeah, this seems like a case where this it being darker on the stream is going to benefit the viewer because this is like being in like Izalith in Dark Souls and looking at the fire. Maybe not quite that severe, but it is like unpleasantly bright. Recalibrate. What did that do? All those noises make it sound impactful. So I wonder how many bosses I have left. I think I only have like four or more, so more left. Maybe four or five. Does my UI normally glitch like that? I don't know. Maybe I'm just paying more attention now because of that whole recalibration just happened. But I'm seeing when it goes away or comes back, I'm like getting a glitch. It might have always done that, but I just didn't notice. Entirely possible. So what happens if I go back to this? I think something just fell off somewhere and died. Um, there's like an invisible wall sort of here, but I can like wiggle my way through it. Or I'm okay. I'm past the invisible wall. I feel like I could get past this somehow or through it. This is very weird. Oh, it pushed me off. Huh. Like it just kept pushing me back. Long fall. Okay, but now where do I go then? I mean, this marker's gone, so I did that, I guess. There's the big eel. If I end up lost for like an hour again in this, I'm probably just going to look up where to go. I'm not really too big on the exploration part of this game. It just seems kind of like a lot of empty space. And it definitely it works for some. I think if it was more atmospheric, if I had more to like take in and I was like reading and learning more, it would work. Some of the zones do, like the like ruined city area. Okay, so up that way. I guess I should just teleport around until I'm close enough to that. Well, here I'm on level with it. This was the area that had harder enemies, I remember as well. Oh yeah, I also updated my Teknite model a bit. I was going to take pictures of using my leap motion, but my USB issues, I don't know if it's like my motherboard or what, because I had a USB bus that I plugged in and caused my computer to flicker a bunch and the lights on it to turn on and off and a spark to shoot out. So I unplugged it immediately, and ever since then I've had issues with my USB stuff, the ports. So I can't use my leap motion anymore, for instance. I can only keep a few things plugged in, but that sucks. But trying to just still work with what I can use, and threw that USB bus away. Okay, some healing items. I don't know how that missed me. Ow. I could have swore this guy did a lot more damage before. Yeah, like that. Some of how he's missing actually reminds me a lot of oh fuck. How is it escaping my mind right now? In Dark Souls. Capra Demon, that's it. Capra Demon can actually miss in some pretty wild ways that you can cause by hugging his face. I know I've already been down here before. Maybe that'll lead me in that direction. But some of his leaping attacks and stuff can miss, and you can also get so tight to him that his like side swings and stuff will just go right past you. It's quite interesting. I remember showing it on stream once. I think I still have a GIF of me doing it as well. There's no game audio? Oh shoot, it's doing. Wait, how is that possible though? You have desktop audio. This game causes some very interesting technical problems. 1 second, and thank you for pointing that out. Okay, how about now? It should be working now, I think. Yeah, I see the desktop audio now. Alright, there we go. For a while, I didn't have any audio. I was, for a while, trying to fix the audio of the game so that I could hear it. And then I didn't realize it still wasn't coming through for, like, the stream. Is this back in the block? What is this? Manta ray. Oh, I had leveled up. Immense flying manta rays drip silently through the shadowed expanse, the presence both mesmerizing and unsettling. These creatures glide gracefully between the towering concrete structures, their wide, membranous wings casting eerie shadows on the walls below. Their movement is smooth and languid, almost ethereal, as if they are part of the city's surreal atmosphere rather than intrusions into it. They do look neat. I like the twin tails. Is the city surreal? I think there's parts. This part isn't. The part where there's the big, like, thing that's like multiple rings flipping and spinning around, that I could see and call surreal. I almost thought this was an NPC to talk to. This is definitely a new place, because I have not seen this enemy before. I don't want to fall off that corner there fighting. Okay, I finally found a new way to go. So many places that look like I could jump to them. And I don't know if I actually can, if there are, or if there are invisible walls. And I think if I die, I actually get sent back to the other zone instead of the start of this one. What the? Oh, that's that like ghost thing, right? That if I walk into it, it damages me. Is that one of those? Okay, so the scanner reveals those. That makes that way less frustrating, because I remember finding that annoying. Like, and not hard to avoid, but like, you just suddenly walk into one. I really wish the game had told me about the scanner at the start. I feel like it would have cut my playthrough's time in half already. Am I like going backwards through an early zone? Because why is that enemy type dying in one hit? That was not much damage. Oh, you know what? This might be, I might be back in the block at a different section. That looks like something. But then, I don't know about dropping down yet. I'll probably need to... Oh, did I just fuck myself? Okay, now I made it. I almost just did there, though. So what ambush are you leading me into? Oh, man. That's just rude. I guess he heard me talking shit about how weak that damage was. Clearly, low damage, big knockback. Dangerous in an area near a lot of cliffs. Yeah, I'm back here. I think it was this way. There's the guy right here. Yeah, okay. At least there's only 2 paths from here. Just waiting to see if that guy comes, because I don't want to get knocked into the... You know, how does that work? If I get knocked down into this shaft, does it send me to the next zone, or do I just fall into a pit? I guess I could test that at some point. Definitely getting a bit of Shrine of the Storm vibes from here with the manta rays in the sky. These bodies also remind me a lot of the dragon worshippers in Dark Souls 3. They're all pointed towards the peaks and turning to stone. Okay, that's the big ring structure. That's the thing. Okay, yeah, I would say that direction is more surreal. Hey, no healing. I do like their gas masks. Oh, that's the Zealot enemy type. I think I've gotten a few of their armor pieces. And then there was that floating body there I could run into. Oh, it's gonna... Oh, it goes through the environment. Okay, that's not cool. The environment should at least make it break. Gotta be careful with fighting locked on here. I can easily end up falling off of a corner that way. Path this way. Oh, no path over here unless... There's probably a bunch of places I can jump to. But I'm not confident on which ones will have invisible walls. I also feel like this is right for a corner ambush. Knock me off. Ladder there. Okay. This is another way I could have taken to get here. See, that one doesn't have the little blue dots all over it, so I'm not sure if that one I can land on. Where is this? Oh, maybe this is like a sneaky little path. Greater anomalous crystal. Huh. Yeah, I kind of like the look of that area over there. Almost thought an enemy would have like appeared to ambush me there or something. I've still not found a ladder that's long enough for me to do that auto transition thing. Actually, this kind of looks like where I fought Conrad. Is it?
Position.
Is this just where I fought Conrad? Wouldn't I have picked up that log? Or did I only get to see that because I scanned it? Okay, yeah, I remember this area. Definitely been here before. Was it a boss fight up there?
Engagement.
Farewell.
Yeah, there's Yulia.
Aerials.
Did this go up or down? It went down. You're strong. I need you to attack to parry you. And I fell for that again. So it looks like 2 hits are safe after a parry up. And to stick close in case he heals. Forgetting I can power attack after a parry. Oh shit. That. Have I been this way before? I think so. Okay, yeah, I remember this area. Yeah, I've been here. I've been down this? Tips from the info card in the loading screen. Well, like what sort of tips exactly? Oh my fucking god, what is this nightmare? Oh man. I'm definitely going to be falling and dying here a couple times. Okay. I don't think I can jump to that. Stuff over that way. So it seems like a decent place to jump is right at the end when it's on the way back. This one, though, I need to check this. Now this one's rough because the pattern is reversed here. Ooh. This one, though... Okay, I see. So we're not moving at the same speed. So I can wait till the timing is just right here. I want it to be on the left side here, because that one is slower. I fucked up. Damn it. Right at the end, too. How did I get here, even? Oh, man. Regarding fights, I'm not really having any issues in fights, though. I think. Is Monastery upper near that? I think the block is. Because there was one right next to Conrad. I remember that. What's that area? Okay, yeah, this is the one near Conrad. I'm trying to remember, there was that... Where was that circle of people I just walked past that are like... Mm.
Farewell.
Oh, it's the abandoned soldier guy. I feel like I last found him in a different spot. What is that? See a little white light over there. I was about to say, if I can't reach that ladder, that's ridiculous. Is this back towards the start? But I am right now in the path I unlocked after Conrad. Or no, I probably went this way. It's just been a while. I think there's just an area at the start of the game that looks similar to this. The intro cutscene, I'm thinking. The switch weapons button. Okay. I have... Yeah. Didn't it just say up on the control pad? Oh, first item, second. Oh, okay. No, never mind. I was thinking the wrong thing. There we go. I wanted to see. Can I get the glitch to work? Definitely been here before. Wasn't this the entrance to the block? Wait, I'm trying to... Wasn't there a gate I opened that led me up to somewhere from the block? Which way was it? Oh, there we go. This way. No, this is actually the wrong way, I think. It's right here. Yeah, okay. So this is where I just was. What was the path I took, though? There's the tough guy. There's the strong critical I can do. On attack. Come on. How about heal? Okay. And then down here, oh, but I'm probably just gonna fall again, aren't I? Okay. Let's homunculus here. What? How did I land that? I'm gonna be honest, I should have died there. Didn't hold forward enough. I wonder if I can roll across these. Did some of them seem close enough? Or will a rolling launch me too far? This first one I don't think I can roll to. Maybe. Oh. I think almost. Maybe I fall, like maybe I lose too much vertical height when I roll, because I'm moving like forward, but I'm not gaining any height. I'll try one more time. Yeah, I think I'm already starting to fall. Like, I'm rolling, like, the animation, but it's like, in Dark Souls 1 and 3, for instance. Dark Souls 2 is different. It has different, like, physics entirely. But in those, there are places where you can roll and it'll look like you're gonna cross, but you're technically, you're like, where it is counting your feet as are lower. Didn't find a lander long enough to skip. Maybe you'll enjoy enabling seamless transition in the settings. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I probably should turn on seamless transitions. There we go. I think because the first one is a moving jump. I think maybe the second one is a standing jump. That one I just totally screwed up. I think now that I have the gold homunculus, I'm not being as careful. Or what is it called? It's not gold. It's called something. It has a name. I almost just got like pushed off. Okay, I remember this is the tricky one, and then the next one is easy, but that's where I fell. I'm guessing I am doing this just for an item. Aw, damn. Really thought I would be one of the few elite to first try it. Almost. I was so close. I screwed up on the last one, though. I think I overthink the last one. But my first attempt was my best attempt. But I usually enjoy the like I'm fine with platforming in Dark Souls. Yeah, it went way too far. Like, in Dark Souls, you know, I mean, Demon Souls doesn't really have platform. You can technically cross gaps and stuff, but that's, you're just rolling and falling. But like Dark Souls and Bloodborne, I mean, Sekiro's built around it. But I'm fine with the platforming in those, usually. Too late. Okay. Here's the real tricky one. And here's the easy one that I overthink and screw up. Did it again. Well, more so, I went too early. I've also definitely got to... I have to make sure I'm accounting for the height I'm at, because it's like a pendulum, so I am getting higher and lower at certain points. Like there, I think I jumped when I was at too low of a point as well. Thought it would come back faster. Come to think of it, I wonder if this game has dead angling. Oh, damn. I should have been moving more so that I had more forward trajectory instead of vertical. Too much vertical there killed me. It is funny that my best attempt was my first attempt. That's just how it goes sometimes. And that happens to a lot of people for boss fights, where their first time at the boss is often their best before they beat it. But a lot of that is also you're like paying way more attention your first one. I gotta try it, but I wonder what would happen if I put the homunculus on one of these. Oh, damn. Yeah, vertical screwed me again. Maybe that last one, I should do a roll. Apologies if it's boring to just watch me falling into a pit over and over. That angler? Oh, so I brought that up because of I was just reading the loading screen tip on like blocking and how you can't block attacks from behind. So dead angling is a thing, and you'll find it in every Dark Souls as well. They're not the only games that have it, but like, let's say you're blocking, it creates a 180-degree cone in front of you. So it would block your attacks from the front. Even if, like, you know, you would still get chip damage through or something. Attack from behind would ignore your guard. But there were tricks that would confuse the game. So let's say this is someone facing me that's blocking me, this homunculus right here. So if I attack them straight on, it'll, you know, count as me hitting their guard. But if you attack from an odd angle, like here, it might count the tip of the sword as being behind and hit through the guard. And if the weapon is long enough and like vertical, you can just attack in the complete separate direction and it'll just go through the guard, because when you draw your hand back, the tip of the blade hits the person, but you're facing away from them. So the game goes, well, okay, you must be behind them then. You're hitting them, but you're facing the other direction. So it's a way that you can trick the game. Very useful in PvP and against certain bosses and enemies. Sekiro has it, but it's generally not as useful. You often get more in Sekiro out of hitting the enemy's guard. I just way messed that up. That was not even remotely close. But yeah, I should test if this has dead angling. I probably would want to test it with one of the larger weapons, because usually with larger weapons, it's much easier to do something like that. So I'll also have to make sure that I'm fighting an enemy that will guard if my back is turned, because I don't know if they'll stay guarding if I do that. Oh. Shouldn't have jumped. Saved myself with the roll. Lack of confidence got me there. I can't wait to find, like, some pointless item here. No, definitely can't roll here. Ooh. I was about to say, imagine if I fucking miss the ending jump where I'm jumping to a completely stationary platform. Agile cape. And greater anomalous crystal. What is... stagger resistance? Okay. That just seems really good. I leveled up again already? Huh. That seems overpowered. Congrats. Thank you. Because... I think, does that then affect my attack speed? Or is it? It's 15 agility, isn't it, actually? I'm trying to remember the exact stat for reach. So why don't I turn kids on to see that one? I like this one. Huh. Oh, rude. So is this to an earlier area I was in? I think I've been here? Oh, gonna lead to something. There's a few spots that look like this. What's that there? I mean, there's a log? Off enemy. There's something casting spells behind me. Is that a shield breaker or no? The tip of the blade didn't change color. What? was that I just saw? Oh, it's... Okay, that's not good. Yep, okay, so it is a shield breaker. This thing I remember was rough on the stamina. Glad it's dead. He's stuck? Don't want to be near that. You stuck, buddy? Block. I wonder if I can stagger you off. I feel like if I mess with this too much, I'm gonna fall. Oh, okay. Bye. I'll have to see if he comes around and escapes and then just fucking destroys me from behind. Violent streets, okay. Is that electricity? Maybe I don't want to touch that. How to figure out where I am. I think I've been here, but I don't remember fighting that sword guy. Maybe he fell, so I missed him. Yeah, I've definitely been here. Isn't there a path I just passed up? Is it this one? Yeah, okay. Just realized. This must just be an early area I missed somehow. And if there's an item here, I probably didn't follow this path. Oh, that? Yeah, okay. I do know that already, yeah. Pharaoh's Ring of Swiftness. This looks like a shortcut I open up from the other side. Ring of Swiftness. Efficient dash? Oh, reduce the cost of dash. Oh, okay. I got any new weapons? No, but Ronin. Did I already have the Zealot stuff? Probably not. Eris? What? Passive flux efficiency plus intelligence minus constitution. The good, I'm guessing that's flux damage? I can't remember what the actual name of that is. But this armor has been pretty hardy and lasted me a while. There's a place down there somewhere. Where was it? I came from there? What's this where I... No, I came from a ladder, didn't I? So that's it. Great. Splinter. Enemy over here. Oh, shit. Yes, I'm definitely probably supposed to have been here earlier. What arrows? You wonder if I could jump down from here onto that scaffolding-ish area. It was this way, and this was where the floaty body is. Yeah. Huh. I wonder if there is something on the other side of this pillar as well. Only I still had my temp homunculus. Then I would be jumping to some of these places. Item there, so is someone around the corner? I keep expecting corner ambushes. The staple of these. Definitely not getting any closer to that marker, though. I see a log. Oh, there we go. There's the corner ambush. Ooh. I can definitely see some shenanigans being possible here. And before I fall through the world, you could jump onto this light post, probably. Oh, never mind. You fall through it. That's the log. What the fuck? It's inside of this ball? Did I just spawn in the wrong location? What's up with that? Or did an enemy fall from above and land there or something? Oh. Wait, this looks identical, but isn't this... I just killed enemies. So it can't be identical. Oh, what is that purple glow? I hear the fire again. There's a big bug. I don't like those things. They're too creepy crawly. Right here. Wait, is it this guy again? Huh? Loot was explicitly put there? Huh. Was there like a vent I was reaching into? Ah. Oh, hey, I lived! Are you getting away to heal? You bastard! I don't trust that move. Oh, fuck that up. Ooh, and I'm out of healing. Will I die to Chip? You're gonna heal again. Fuck you. How do you like that, huh? You can get up here, huh? How does that feel? Oh, I was kind of hoping for a secret or something up here. Can I... Okay. Here. Here. Do-do-do. Okay, I can heal again. I guess I left combat. I don't know how I left combat. I'm pretty sure he's still chasing me. Wait, I'm back here. How the fuck? Get there. guess I should go back to the center block and get my homunculus back.
Hello there.
Yeah, have I got
There is
anything
one
new for you?
module left to recalibrate. Unfortunately, the data leaking from the anomaly is still too corrupted to read.
That's new.
The surveillance net has taken note of ripples with particularly long wavelengths unusually coming into existence. I believe it's a sign of intruders, particularly dangerous ones that are not of our timeline. I am not sure I understand what exactly is going on here. I suppose we are yet to learn the true definition of something anomalous. Farewell.
Oh no, I still can't upgrade from here. Huh. That's... So that's like just Berserker, just going like what, full health, full damage, not dodging, and I guess doing something where you're getting healing from killing and attacking. Why are there so many things that remove invincibility frames? The hell? Or, oh, it's probably just because I have a Tactician's Amulet, so I can craft them. Although, still, that's a lot more than I expected. I'm just going to try to straight line go towards that. Whatever direction I get sent in, I'll just keep trying to go that way. Out of my way. Dead end. This kind of looks like a shortcut to open from the other side. Shadows in the courtyard. Anywhere I can jump down to. Yeah. Okay, try hugging this way. I think I found this earlier, but I decided to go a different path. This is a transition spot, isn't it? This is a different level now? I think I went... Yeah, that's why the frame rate just died. Pretty sure that was the transition spot right there. I think I found this, but I decided to go a different way, and then I could never find my way back here. I should really afford it weight-wise, because I'm at, what, the encumbrance? I have, like, a simple weapon I could have here. One 7. That. Oh, okay, I see the difference. Just so I can have something out when I'm not glitching this. I'm about to enter the depths. Sort of reminds me of the ladder from Light Town to the depths. And with all of the seeping water and dripping. Oh, hey. What a sight for sore eyes. Okay, yeah, it is the sewers. Oh, there we go. Glowbug. The Glowbug? That's flat out... Oh, what is that in? Is that in Dark Souls 2? Glow effect around your character, allowing you to see. Oh, that's nice. Mighty. Wait, when could I hold 3? What did I upgrade? Is it my... I know there's a perk that could do that, but I didn't take that. What did I... Is it this? What did I... Was it just from leveling up? Bleak, wish you Bleak fun in the Rain District. Alright. Have a nice rest of your time, whether it's day or night. Are those the bright bugs? Oh, god damn it. Well, at least I'm now over-leveled for this zone. What the hell? Okay, so it does not open from this side. Was that supposed to ambush me when I go into here for this item? Or when I went around that corner, maybe? Okay, I might actually be a bit too bright now with the torch. We could turn that off. I don't know. This is dark. The color reminds me more of Tower of Latria. It's the recalibration that upgraded my belt. Okay, that makes sense. Something attacking me from above or below? Not open from this side. Man, something is just fucking losing its mind. Oh, hello. There we go. Now I can see. More glow bugs. Oh, that's what was doing it. What is that? Huh. Oh, well, it looks like there's one right here. So I'll get a bit of a better look at whatever this is. Like a gorilla. Like a sludge gorilla? What exactly are you? So you have 6 legs. Oh boy. Huh. Yeah, that's unpleasant. Decent health. Especially since I was supposed to fight this earlier. Not very good at turning. Okay. So definitely get behind Bill. Log up there. I'm surprised there aren't like helmets with lights on them. Oh. Hello. Yeah, I really don't like this level. And it's not like a criticism. I don't like creepy crawlies and gross stuff. Especially since they're almost centipede-like. Earwig. Oh, fuck. This is confusing. That's what's aggroed on me. Because I heard something move around. I'm trying to think what this reminds me of. There's an area in like this in one of the Promsock games. I'm thinking of Ashes of Aryan Down. Right, so the pillars remind me a little bit of not Anorondo, Ben's Fortress, kind of. The tar pit in Zen's Fortress. That's what I'm thinking of. So this is like more intentionally confusing. This was where I fought the big Slimo. This might help, because I can use that as like a compass. So in relation to that, probably a ladder somewhere, and I can see it more easily with this. What the? Some odd spots I'm getting like stuck on in the water. Is this a different spot? Oh, okay. Of course, the intentionally confusing level also had to be the sewer bug level. I'm glad I didn't go here early. I'm kind of glad I'm going here over-leveled now. Because I can focus more on the navigation and not worry as much about dying. I mean, I can't just, like, let stuff eat the hell out of it. Is that like a trap? Huh. Oh, I'm actually getting close. So, I came from that. Ranger. What does that look like? Oh, that's pretty cool. And it's medium armor. Might be switching to that, because I do kind of like the helmet more than this one. Oh. How do I... What? Okay, but how do I get past that? It doesn't seem like that was the way I was supposed to do that, but it worked. Okay. You're crossing here. Oh. The beam almost looked like it led to something, but I guess not. You know, I can't attack or anything on ladders, so I wonder if enemies can't climb ladders. Okay. There. More upgrade splitters. Half that way. This is an oddly tall room. And now I'm reminded of Bloodborne. I think it's past Gascoigne, that like little pit with like a bunch of half corpses in the water, and like above there's a bunch of like crows. If I remember right? Because that hallway in particular really reminded me of it. When I should use my homunculus. I don't want to have to go through that like maze-ish area again. But this could still be too early. I could have a while to go. Oh, that's an archer. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Like a heavy archer. Oh, you jerk. Only I'm allowed to heal. There you go. So I've got to close on those guys fast. Eternal Rain. Oh, is this gonna open a shortcut? And it might take me to the other side of one of those gates, and then I won't have to use my homunculus. Okay. Yeah. You know, I feel like it's a bad idea for me to lead it into a small area. Should I swap to a bow right now? Do I cheese this? You know what? I haven't done much cheesing in this game. Let me have a little bit of cheese. Too much. Pretty good damage. Which arrow am I using? See, this is the real trick to winning in these games, is when an opportunity presents itself, use it. Oh, hey, ladder. Oh, another homunculus. Never mind. Yeah. Like, did I not see this from the other side? Wasn't I on the other side of this gate? No, this must be a different one. Which way do I go? I think I'll use the ladder first. Oh yeah, I can't open inventory on a ladder. Oh, this is it. Okay. Because I was across there and I was looking down and saw this guy. That's what it was. I'm actually surprised. This is not that far apart. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. But is there a way I can set which arrows I have equipped? I see here in the bottom right. Crafting. Craft. And there must be a way. Backpack. Okay. Broken arrows, metal arrows, piercing. So I want to be using just the regular metal arrows with this. How do I tell? No. Which arrow type is this using? Okay, I'm using metal arrows. I have 12 out of 14. I didn't see that little UI there. Okay, good. That's the arrow type I want to be using. Do I also have just a lighter bow? This is the winged bow, 145 to 155. I could gem it. I have a longbow, don't I? I got like really early on. Longbow. So weaker. But is that the same weight? Well, okay, it's stronger just because it's, you know, a higher upgrade level. I guess I'll just use this one. There's no real point. So this was the shortcut I just opened. There's this way. Is that it? Because I can't open this. Can I? No. On the way back, so I think this elevator is the way. Also, one moment. Hopefully not too loud, I'm going to open a Pepsi. Because I'm thirsty. I've had a bunch of water. And now it is time for an unhealthy drink. Oh, 1 second, I have to check something. Nope, nope. Nothing important. I'm good. Let's see where I jumped on. And this is where the bug I saw was. Absolutely just stood there. Okay. I hear a guy praying. Military shield. My kite shield is currently better, but this is only at Mark II. My kite shield is Mark III, so maybe this will be compared. I do see it's got better flux defense. Next time I head back to the Robo Lady, I might see about switching it out. Ring of Minor Lifesteal. Definitely useful. I do kind of regret going with a shield build, just because it seems like it's like really restricted my ability to test out other weapons and stuff. It's strong, it's definitely good, but I can't like test out like doing a bunch of dual wield stuff really. It feels like regular streetlights, huh? Okay. More of these. Log. Hear the whispering. Oh, I didn't even see you. That's the guy. These ones with the weird helmet. Oh, is that a... Oh, no, it's just one of you. You have a crossbow. Oh. As long as it's not that strong archer again. That archer hit hard. Is this an apartment complex? Oh, I almost thought I could go in that door. Maybe that's why I didn't see you. Maybe they teleported on me. But there's still another one. It's one of the praying guys. They probably all have crossbows to hit me while I'm going through these different levels. Oh, there's a caster. Hello. So that the body is, when it's a full body like that with loot, doesn't that usually mean it's a suit of armor? Like an outfit to unlock? I think that's the case. Ring of Colossus. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Attack power, health leeching, constitution, vitality grants plus 10 bonus to constitution. Not bad. How much was it? Let's get that up to 25. Okay, I have 750 health. If I switch this for that. I have 8. Okay, just better. Upgrade. Great. I was curious because I figured not only just stat upgrade, but then percentage stat upgrade. And I have some constitution upgrades. Anything? No, not quite. Hello. Created splinters. It's a ladder to kick down. Yep. Okay. Okay, and this is that, like, courtyardish area. That's actually where I was considering putting my golden homunculus. Then, is there a boss through here? Ooh, that was a good ambush. Almost got me. I saw it at the last second and blocked. What is this? Open like a big gate somewhere? Oh, it was that closed before? I just looked at it, I can't remember. I'm gonna guess that's open. Because otherwise, why else is this shortcut right here? Did I not kill this enemy? Oh, you're a tough one. Okay. Can't be too cocky here. Can't miss a bunch either. Are you gonna back off the heal? I did some trading there, but it's because I wanted to make sure it died. Is the area I'm thinking of, right? It was here earlier, right? Yeah, there's the big, like, winding path. It is so dark, it is hard to tell. I'm still pretty close. I think I was at around like 900 meters before. Just to pull the elevator up, I think. It's already, okay, yeah, elevator's already here. So if that was a gate that was closed and I just opened it, I'm guessing I'm up to a boss fight. Especially since I'm getting pretty high. Oh, scene transition, I think. I think I'm in a different level now. Oh, I probably should not have scanned while at this, like, speed and going through a transition. Possibly I could have just crashed the game. want to get that armor set down there. I definitely have more to explore in that area. I do wish it wasn't so dark and there weren't so many creepy crawlies. But that area did have some pretty good exploration, and I like the design of that level. Of it like leading you back to places and shortcuts. I thought that was a pretty well done one. Are these barnacles? Huh?
Look who came to visit.
Huh? Oh! There you are. Okay. $71, $63, $56. So I lose a bit of blunt, but not that much, and I gain a fairly significant amount of flux defense. Do I have stamina crystal? I mean, I guess I could just up the blunt armor. You have a stamina crystal. Could reduce armor weight. Oh, it's called techno casting. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. Or is it technomancy or casting? Okay, so it's called technomancy armor. I mean, I could just go for more weapon damage. I get, or what I could do is make this one weapon damage and the other one stamina, so I could switch between them depending on like what I feel I need at the moment. How does this affect? Do I see like? 'Cause I'm curious about. So it's at 63%. So if I up the blunt armor here. No, it's my actual armor. Okay. I have enough of these that I don't really care about wasting one. Let's go for damage. Oh wait, I didn't wait because I have to accept the changes. Okay. So now why is the 3 there, the 3 like circles in the top left? Does that just mean I have it equipped? I would guess that's what it means. What about armor? Oh look, it already comes with the weapon damage that I like. That's nice. Do I have the full ranger set? No. I still need to find more of that.
Hello.
Oh, I thought that was going to be an NPC because she's right there. Are you an archer? Oh. Drop right here. I mean, the homunculus is right there. I thought this was going to be a kickdown. No. I'll pick it up. Processing unlocked dramatic. Oh god, what does this look like? Is it just really dark? I'm already having trouble seeing. Are these like Crusaders? Diver lung. What? No way. Maximum lung capacity? There's lung capacity in this game? What? My character has lungs? There are underwater sections of this game? I did not predict that, okay? Absolutely didn't predict it. That there's underwater sections, or that my character needs to breathe. I was kind of pretty sure on the cyborg robot alignment here. Kind of might be a Soul Cinder, but like red. This guy in front of me. Which, it's basically fluted armor. And no healing for you. Ultra's Maxims. Oh, you heal. Okay, so if I just jump in this water then... I thought I just saw something move in the water. I probably am just looking at the wave. Under the... Is there going to be an underwater boss fight? This is a rough spot. I just tried to swap weapons like I was playing Dark Souls. Did they just hit each other with an arrow? They did. Okay, that's nice for me. Hey, get out from under there. What are you doing? Fuck. Your entropy grows? What? What does that mean? Wait a minute for a second, because I had to sneeze. Is that somewhere in here? Entropy. A destructive aura eating at your link to this world. Do I have like a number of
Back
lives?
so soon.
Oh yeah, I should switch the shield. Oh yeah, what's the weight like? Let's see. Weird looking shield. Oh, now I can see what this upper area is like, because I kind of skipped it before. There's a bunch of guys I see. Maybe the diving armor will let me breathe in the water? Or at least extend my lung? Oh, you're throwing harpoons. Makes sense. Okay, so these were barnacles, because I was, when I first entered the zone, I thought, like, why are there a bunch of barnacles? I can drop down to there, but do I want to? And that is why I often enter rooms in these games with my shield up. Yeah, my camera went through this. Go through that. Get it? You want to throw a harpoon? Bad, I'm up close. Bulk cape. And what's this, a log? Dust seed. No, I don't see much dust. It's like really fighting me while I try to aim this. Oh, because it's trying to auto-aim. The auto-aim is screwing up my actual aim. Alright. Huh. I wonder if it's those red enemies that cause entropy if they kill you or something. Did I just hear some footsteps? Also, I just remembered, I just got a cape. Oh, I got multiple capes, I didn't notice. Technomancy casting speed and penetration. This is the mage one. Sentinel overcoat strength, blunt armor penetration. Huh. If you're using hammers. Vector scarf. Intelligence and critical damage. I do like it. Reminds me a bit of Sekiro. Sekiro has a scarf. But this agile cape is pretty good. Or was it the fur cape I was using? No, I think it was the agile cape. Yeah. I switch my... I wish this one wasn't a heavy armor, just because I like the look of an armet, but it's too heavy. I'm gonna stick with this because I have my upgrades on this one. Is this a diving suit? Rude helmet. I like it. It's like a kind of not quite medieval, more Renaissance. Almost a little what is it called? Lobster helm? With the gas mask slightly making it look like firefighter. What weight class is it? Medium. This is where I dropped down, right? And this is where I fought the red guy. Not the one from Cow and Chicken. The Soul of Cinder looking guy. You. Ow. Oh, I am taking some damage. No, you're a different one. You're the one I fought before the other one. The other one hit a shield. How dare you hit me? I'm healing because that guy is up soon. Kill the ranged enemies first. Got one of them. Yeah, this auto aim is way too aggressive. Maybe you should just turn it off. He on the left up here? Did he fall? Or did he get back to avoid me hitting him with range? Can I turn off aim mode? What is it? Device fires an arrow without entering aim mode, regardless of lock on. Lock on target, fire an arrow at it. Otherwise, it combines aiming and drawing the bow simultaneously. Always combine aiming and drawing the bow simultaneously. But then, okay, where is... Is there not a way to turn off auto aim? Aw, man, that sucks. Amulet of Flux Leech, huh? Must be pretty good on a caster. So I wonder if I'm going to drain all this water, or if I just have to go through it underwater. Oh, it's the archer type. Don't want to fall in the water. Not yet. Bastard. You also... There's so many ranged enemies. Am I just gonna die instantly? You know what? Enemies nearby. Paladin mace, huh? Or maybe there's stuff under the water or above me. Did that thing just shoot at me? I thought I heard it. Was it over here? You. Okay. Now can I place the homunculus? Oh, time to give it a try. What the fuck just happened to my character on the left? What? Swim up to swim down. Oh, nope, I hate this. Oh my god, I hate this. Nope. Okay, I gotta get out of the water. Okay, I have thalassophobia, so that, like, really fucks me up. So, if I have to go into the water and fight something, that might be the end of the game for me. If I have to fight big creatures under the water, I just can't. That's a big phobia. Why can't I see that from above the water? It's bioluminescent. That should be visible from up here. Because it even was this thing. The big eel in the sky was a bit like... It made me feel a little bit like unnerved. But because it was in the sky, it's different. But like under the water, no way. Yeah, that's... This could very well be the end of Bleak Faith for me. Especially, it's such a big open area underwater. The larger the area underwater, the more it freaks me out. I'm really not happy about that. I thought it would just be in, like, underwater hallways in, like, a sunken, like, building or something. That was kind of more what I was expecting. This is, not pleasant. I don't like this. That thing should totally be visible. That was a huge bioluminescent, like, eel of some sort. Why isn't it visible from up here? Oh, it's one of you. Ow. That hit hard. No entropy. Well, I guess, I can just go in the water and die now. I might have to close my eyes. Like, genuinely, it's a massive phobia for me. This, like, really freaks me out. So that people can at least see. So, like, a content warning for thalassophobia and, like, some sort of huge fucking eel. Was that it right there I just saw? But... oh, man. I fucking hate this. I really fucking hate this. Oh, it's right there. Oh, I fucking hate this. Oh my... No, I gotta go back up. This is way too much for me. Oh, man. I'm a bit sad for my playthrough of Bleak Faith to end like this, but like, I guess there's not really much else I could do here. Unless, can I just swim on the surface in that direction with my eyes closed? I might have to do that. If that direction is what I need to do. Fuck. Okay. Probably gonna die doing this. And if I do, I guess that's just the end of the playthrough, but like that way and swim. Might have to close my eyes. Okay, I think I can hold sprint. Oh, I hate this. It sucks so much. Why the fuck is there just an open ocean in this game? Oh man. I feel like there's something like right behind me. I fucking hate this so much. Oh, I'm gonna mute, because I am just gonna be like repeatedly saying I fucking hate this. I am like just so upset by this. So, for the record, what I'm doing is I am looking at the stream preview, and that's how I'm looking where I'm going. Now back to mute. Did I just fucking pass it? Oh man. Okay. I think I have to go underwater. I also gotta reset my model. Got a bit off. I think I have to go down now. Was that land I saw? Oh. Like a wall. I'm gonna go under and then pause. It's right there. It's right there. Okay. Okay. Time to again use the stream preview. If I die, that's the end of the game. Sorry. Oh my god, they're all over. They're all over. They're all over. No, 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 no. Am I gonna run out of oxygen as well? Well, if I do, there's not much I can do about that. I can't use items while I'm in the water. I should have equipped it beforehand. Well, sorry everyone, that is the end of Bleak Faith Forsaken. Wait. That doesn't make any sense, because how the fuck would you have it to where you can breathe long enough down there? That wouldn't last long enough for how far I had to go. That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna check and see if I can possibly find an alternate land route. But this is looking grim. It's looking quite bleak. And faithless. Is 25 seconds even enough for me to get down there? Where was the guy? Where was it that I ran? It was this way, right? Yeah, yeah. This is the way to the guy that killed me in one hit. There must be a land path or something. There must be some way to end up right above that to then dive down. And then I can maybe do it with my eyes closed. Similar to, that was what I do to 100% Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I had to learn all the underwater sections with no audio and no visuals. I just had to do it long enough until I can remember the paths to where to go. Because of, yeah, fuck all that. Fuck those giant eels. I hate them. You're the guy that killed me. Okay, bye. God damn it. Lever to open. Okay. What other possible solutions are there? Okay. Gotta be another way. There has to be. There's no way it requires underwater. It just can't be. Gotta just find another way. Yeah, I am like really like sweating and on edge because of that.
Well, hello there.
There was this way. Lead to the same place? Probably does. Gotta check. I think it does. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get past this. I feel bad to have to just like end the game like this, but like I can't handle that. The water. I feel like I'm out of bounds right now. This doesn't look textured. Okay. New goal. Find a way out of bounds to skip all the water. Okay, so I'm up here. Is this out of bounds? Might not be. Okay. No, don't end right here. Okay. Not sure if this fall is survivable. Might just have to chance it. Doesn't look too far. Survivable.
Hello there.
Come on to a path. Try the right side and see if I can get up. Oh, yeah, here it is. That's where I got up. Okay. So, up this way. Or should I just stay on this? Yeah, this goes longer. Yeah, this is out of bounds because it just there's like fucked up textures and stuff up here and stuff just going through the other thing. Oh wait, that looks like a way. Because there was a big barrier around it. I fell through the world. Never mind. This isn't gonna work.
Hello.
Yeah, I think this is just gonna be the end of the game. I could maybe put the gold homunculus, or not gold, the temp homunculus up there and kind of try different paths until I find a place where I don't fall through the world. But we are in like extreme gotta like break the game to beat it point. This is like trying to find speedrun tactics so that I don't have to go into the water. The only other thing that could possibly be is if there is somewhere else I could go where I don't have to, like if I could drain the water. This was where I fell to my death. Area is unstable. Is that because I'm out of bounds? Oh. Man. Come on, game. Work with me here, please. What are those sounds? Is that just music? Okay, it's just music. I'm very on edge. I have to try and figure out where I can go. Oh, I fell through this here. This I touched and died? Wait. Is this? Okay. Oh, I wish the creepy music wasn't working. And if I fall through into the water, I'll probably scream. No. I need to get up there. Doubt I can get back up from where I am right now. But it does tell me a little bit about where to make my focus. But this time I have to find a way to get up to there. Don't I have a thing that lets me die and teleport back? Desperation breeds innovation.
Well, hello there.
Yeah, fine. Up here, and then instead at that one place, I need to get up even higher. Up that, like ahead of me. How do I do that? If I can get across from here, I could, but I'm not seeing a path. But I need to, like, get on top of this. Or not this, that. Are there any odd touches? Or if that lets me go behind. Is that just a floating window or something? Well, I am super out of bounds. That's not too surprising. Okay. That's a flat wall. I'm using the scanner to, like, map it out visually. I'm not seeing any location that I could wiggle my way up. That's the only hope so far. I don't think this is going to work. How is this fucking working? I can't believe this. Okay, this is doable. Whoops. Hello, Raka. Welcome. Welcome to me trying to out of bounds my way to the next section of the game because I have thalassophobia. So, like, underwater sections, I just, like, can't do. So I'm currently out of bounds, wall hugging my way up crisscrossing struts to get above the place I have to go to. Oh, I've got a long way to go. And if I fall, I lose a lot of progress. Also, probably will die. You embrace the jank. Wait, oh fuck. But then where do I go from here? I didn't get a good look at the top. There might not be a place for me to jump to from here. Yeah, it looks like... Damn it. There's a crevice there, right across from me. Okay, but I don't know if I can use that. Start leading up that way. I need to get that side. So right there, I don't know if it will support me. But it's kind of my only hope. Okay. I'm on a strut. But I'm not really seeing any options from here. No struts on, there's no crevices. You get back to this. There's not any struts on that side. Nope. Fuck me. Oh, man. That really sucks. Yeah, I don't think there's any way for me to reach the end of the game. The only other possibility I can think of is if I can glitch it so the game doesn't realize I'm under the water, so that I'm like moving normally and I can just move across the bottom of the ocean, like walking, and without like losing breath. That's the only thing I can think of. While also hoping that the enemies can't like target me when I'm like that. But where would I do that? Ladder would make sense. I could see a ladder being a possible way to do that, but I don't know if that's actually possible. You can do that in Sekiro, actually, but I can't do it consistently. I've only gotten it at like random moments. This is what phobia does to a person. might also be possible for me to fall through the world somewhere. Steal a car from Mario Kart thing and drive through the ocean? If I could do that in this situation, I absolutely would. Wait. Does this continue leading that way? No. Damn it. Yeah, it also stops right here. Yeah, I feel a bit bad to leave this game unfinished, because, like, I want to complete basically every Souls-like and be able to, like, recommend things. And, like, I consider myself someone well-versed in these games. And I am very interested in the genre as a whole and discussing it and, like, what people do right and wrong. And, like, things I think could be improved, things that I think are, like, good or innovative that games should be recognized for. But if I just can't complete it because of the phobia, that just sucks for me. Because of Jedi Fallen Order actually almost had that issue for me, but thankfully there were no enemies in the underwater sections. That probably would have stopped me from continuing. Oh fuck. I don't even know where I just fell. You never been big into Souls? The only games you played were Bloodborne, Sekiro, and the Jedi games? I think those are pretty good ones. I do wish Survivor had a good port.
Back so
Because
soon.
I still haven't completed that one just because of the performance is so bad. Fallen Order, though, very good. Sekiro is probably the peak of Souls-likes, I would say, currently. In my opinion, because it's going to be different for everyone. But, like, in my opinion, that's the current peak. This is the elevator, right? Yeah. So dark. Trilla is gold. Statements like that make your psychologist concerned? Why? How would that make your psychologist concerned? I was double checking that was who I thought it was. 'Cause that's apparently not supposed to idolize the villains. Oh, I mean, do you want to?
Well, hello
She's
there.
in a weird place because she is like someone who's very like traumatized and brainwashed, and like at the end like recognizes that. I mean, that's pretty common. Especially like there's a lot of queer coded villains, so queer people often end up like attracted to them and on some level like identifying with them and recognizing that. You see that in Disney films, for instance, and stuff like Ursula, who is like inspired a lot by like drag performers, and Scar is like very effeminate in Lion King. So that's pretty common. It's cursed gear. Well, I hate to say it, but I think that's the end of my streams of Bleak Faith Forsaken. I can't beat the game because it requires me to go underwater. And I am very afraid of open waters and large creatures under the water. Like Subnautica. Subnautica terrifies me. And sharks, for instance, I'm terrified of. Eels don't bother me as much, but it's a big underwater area. Which is ironic, because I actually, in pools, I love swimming. I'm not scared of water itself. It's big open water. And especially when I can't, see the bottom or sides, and it's just the vastness, freaks me out. Utterly, I lose my mind. So, I don't know if I'll maybe attempt at some point doing this with my eyes closed and the audio. I guess I would leave the audio on so viewers could hear. If I do that, I would just take my earbuds out and close my eyes and try to navigate. But, I think this is the end. Your go-to characters are always competent villains who aren't the main villain, it seems. Carla, Azula... I don't know Fujin from Final Fantasy. I'm not a Final Fantasy person, but, it's pretty common, I think. Especially, there are people that, recognize certain aspects, especially if, when they were younger, they were someone who, acted out or hurt other people because of how they were being treated and traumatized. Trilla and Azula are both characters that are heavily traumatized and brainwashed and end up committing horrible acts, but it is a case where it's not like they were born evil. Azula was a little bit of a little shit, but the Fire Lord Ozai raised her. She was raised to be evil. So she kind of never had a chance. Which, of course, Zuko almost ended up like as well. And with the forced competition between them, not to mention, nobility with, hereditary lines and, who's going to inherit the throne, and the father, being on a world-dominating genocidal conquest, she never had a chance. It doesn't excuse her actions, but, explains it. You are a little shit? Ah. Well, that might be a part of it, then. Or, if you are, or you were in your past, but, there are elements to those. I would say, Trilla wasn't a little shit. She was more she felt extreme betrayal, and she was flat-out tortured. And magically mind-controlled because of the Sith. So, a lot going on there, and then only at the end recognized it fully and understood. Yeah. Alright. I think I'm going to call it here. Hope everyone has a nice night/day. Thank you for stopping by and watching. And goddamn, why do I have to be so afraid of the water? I wish I wasn't, but I am. So yeah, bye-bye.